Lucy says if we go into the wardrobe, we'll be transported to a magical land called Narnia with witches and lions that can talk. All right, then, let's go. Yes, let's.
The Lion, the Witch, and the MFI wardrobe.
Me and Jed used to be in the band, right? Yeah. And we had a lot of groupies.
Yeah, a lot of groupies.
I had a lot more groupies than you did, Jed.
Yeah, we had a lot more herpes than I
So we changed our names to the Scabs.
did. Yeah, right. Lippy, Zippy, and Bungle.
That was fantastic. How was it for you?
These are the famous Branbury racing stables. Famous for a long succession of Derby winners. That was until they were recently purchased by Sir John McLaren. He sold his successful suet manufacturing empire in order to realise a lifetime's dream, to become its owner and trainer. Since then, Branbury hasn't had a single winner. Why? Well, here to help answer that question is Sir John.
Dumplings.
Your nickname?
No, I could just go a couple.
I see. Do you have any theories why your stables has got such a bad record at the moment?
Well, my personal somebody's trying to nobble my horses.
Really?
Yes.
I wonder if we could have a look at some of your horses now.
Yes, okay. We'll stop here.
This is one of your horses.
No, I'm shagged out. I can't understand how they get to the horses, you know. I mean, they're under constant vigil. I've tried everything, but they still seem to bother me.
What makes you so sure that your horses are being tampered with?
Well, it's just their condition. I mean, what makes a horse sweat like this? 1 minute they're as fit as a butcher's whippet, and the next minute you put a jockey on their back and they're slow, they're lethargic, they're just not very fit at all, really. Understand it. The more I take them training, the slower they seem to get.
Well, there's a rumour that this practice run is either make or break. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. I've got a lot riding on this one. About 54 stone to be exact. Yes, if my horses are interfered with again, I think I'll go back to the business I understand. Oh, my God.
So you'll be going back to the suet manufacturing again?
Nope. Fast food. I say, did you know hamburgers is an anagram of Shergar bum?
Oh dear, Ron, they're babbling. I don't like babbling.
I don't like any hanging gardens.
Bottom. Noun. Round, plumpy, wobbly bulges at the base of the spine. Bugger. Verb. Noun, as in, don't bugger about, you silly bugger.
Dr. Pratt?
What do you want?
We've been lurking around here.
Well,
We've been lurking around Smithfield Meat Market, Doctor.
Yeah, we dug up some more rudies for you, for your dictionary of naughty words.
We got some real obscene language for you this time, Doctor.
Really? Like the naughty words I bought from you last night. Words that you assured me were earthy, crude, and obscene invective as used by the low-bred scum of the streets and workhouses. Well, to use one of your naughty words, gentlemen, why don't you mackerel off?
Dr. Pratt, you ought to wash your mouth out with soap and water.
Mr. Noggenberry, I give you both a guinea for that word, because you convinced me that mackerel was one of the naughtiest words in the English language. Today, I learned that it isn't.
What do you mean?
My landlord called this morning to inform me of a rent increase. When I retorted with the word mackerel, do you know what he said? He said, no thanks, I've just eaten.
Well, he's obviously unfamiliar with modern-day expletives, Doctor.
Yeah, new naughty words are coming into the English language every day.
Oh, you mean new naughty words like, for example, pilchard. 10 shillings I paid for that. And, a really naughty word, skate. For which I paid, if you remember, £2, 17 shillings and 11 pence. And not one of these words, gentlemen, is a naughty word.
Well, the men down Billingsgate Fish Market use them all the time, Doctor.
I should imagine they do, Mr. Noggenberry, because skate, mackerel, and pilchard are all species of fish.
You mean they're not naughty words, then?
They're about as naughty as the word sardine, for which I paid £1, 3 and 7 pence. Come on, gentlemen, what sort of stupid card did you take me for? Go on, get out. You're nothing but a pair of thieving, gutter-bred, cumulatless. Go on, out.
All right, get your hands off me or I'll cut your goalies off.
Ghoulies? Ghoulies. What's that?
£2.19 and threepence to you.
Take a seat. I think we can do a deal. Ghoulies. Goo.
Yeah, we heard that one down the Cobblers.
Cobblers!
Converting your car to lead-free petrol can help in the fight against the menace of carbon monoxide polluting our society. But you know, as a motorist, you can do more. You can help in the fight against the menace of the devil polluting our souls by converting your car to Catholicism. Yes, my friends, your local Catholic service station is now geared up to give your car a Christian conversion, including full baptism. And remember, once converted to the Catholic faith, you can really go to town on those personalized religious extras. Go faster designer cherub trim for the all-round sleek look. Leaded rear windows. Anti-lock steering Bible with both Old and New Testaments. Vertical exhaust cuts down pollution and gives you a vote for the next pope. Yes, you've got to confess, the Catholic car is the car for the 90s. We say in the Vatican, Vorsprung durch Catholic.
Coming to your screens very soon, an Oscar-winning performance. Colin Day Legless stars in My Right Foot, a tear-jerking story of Dusty White, a man who was permanently paralytic. Except for his right foot, which always remained completely sober. My Right Foot, the true account of how Dusty's right foot became his only means of communication with the world around him.
Come again, Dusty.
Yeah.
and large gin and tonic to boot.
That came out of the clogs to lead a life full of social whirl and fun.
Five words. Seven brides.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
It was a foot born to athleticism. It was an athlete's foot, which fought its way from poverty to become a champion.
So this is it. Dusty's right foot needs to re-top to take the world title. Double top! It's done it! The new school world champion is Dusty's right foot. Oh, if I didn't wet myself before, I certainly have done now. What a display! What a champion! What a right foot!
My right foot on video now. Viewers are warned that this film contains explicit sock scenes that may shock.
Yes, thank you.
Ted shouldn't still be doing that at his age.
What about Save the Whale?
Well, it's a good cause, but it's hardly original.
Yeah, I suppose some celebrities supporting that one already, aren't they? Yeah.
Well, look, we've got a list of causes here, right? Well, let's be able to pick something.
Well, what about the Amazon rainforest?
Sting's got that one.
But Sting did Live Aid.
Yeah, well, he's done both.
We only ticked 2 boxes.
Yeah? Well, you see, he's a big name, and big names get their pick of the charities.
Yeah.
Right? And it's sort of like a showbiz pecking order.
So where are we on this pecking order then, Gareth?
Just after continuity announcers.
Who's below us then?
Ed the Duck, Roland Rat, and Alistair Burnett.
Well, that's ridiculous. Ed the Duck should be above us.
Can we get back to the list, please?
Yeah, okay. Additives in food.
Pamela Stevenson,
Baby seals.
Spike Milligan,
I know, the elephant.
Joanna Lumley.
I don't know, her legs are quite nice.
Good one, Mum, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, right. Jeremy Beadle.
Why, what box does he tick then?
Oh, no, I'm just saying, I think he needs help.
Well, look, we'll have to choose something that's not on the list then. Why don't we start a campaign against bad language on television? Nah, shitty idea, that. I know. Nah.
What?
No, you'd have to be stupid to support a cause like that.
What cause?
Save the gnat.
Oh, that's Christopher Biggins.
All right. Well, why don't we just support every cause there is then?
Ben Elton.
Oh. Well, there must be something here. How about drugs?
Pete Townsend.
Boys' clubs.
Henry Cooper.
Community architecture.
Prince Charles.
Prison reform.
Lord Longford.
Bollocks.
Pamela Bordes.
Nigel. Martin.
You're late.
You're a hard man to find. Where have you been?
Here, there, and everywhere. How's Hannah?
We get on rather well, as a matter of fact.
Of course, you know she's working for the other side.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Hannah must be eliminated, Nigel. And you've drawn the short straw.
This conversation isn't getting us anywhere. Eliminate Hannah to satisfy your suspicious mind.
Not me, Martin. I'll see you in hell.
Don't get so heated up over this, Nigel. Cool down.
So you can just get somebody else to do your dirty work, Martin. Count me out.
Take your time, Nigel. Think about it. I'll be in touch. By the way, you're looking a little peaky. You really ought to get out a bit more.
Oh, hi there.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yes, glad you found us.
Right.
Look, the others will be along in a moment, so while we're waiting, perhaps you'd like to slip that on and we won't be a tick.
What's this?
Well, Alcoholics Anonymous. It's to put over your head. You do want to remain anonymous, don't you?
Well, yeah, but aren't I going to look a bit ridiculous discussing my problems with a paper bag over my head?
Well, yes, but at least you'll have the dignity of anonymity. Okay, oh, here they come. Have a seat. Come on, everybody. Sit yourselves down. Nice to see you all looking so cheerful today. Now, before we start the meeting, I'd like to introduce a new member to you. And to protect his identity, I'm just going to call him Terry. So, today...
Excuse me. My name actually is Terry.
Well, in that case, we'll just call you Alan. Okay, now, today...
Sorry, but my surname is Alan.
Oh, dear. Your middle name isn't George, is it, Terry?
No, it isn't.
Oh, well, I'll just call you George then, Terry.
Well,
now,
it doesn't seem a lot of point. I mean, everybody in the room knows my name is Terry Allen.
It isn't Terry Allen from number 20 Laburnum Drive.
That's right, yeah.
Well, it's me! Deborah, number 26.
Deborah Stevens.
Yes. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, you know, apart from the drink problem, of course. How's Ted and the kids?
look, excuse me.
Is that you, Deborah? What are you doing here?
Ted, is that you? Dad? Mum?
Gary!
Oh, my God.
Hey, Gary, I didn't know you were an alkie.
Yeah, I'm a total piss artist these days. A bit like Dad.
Don't you call me a piss artist, you little toe rag.
Ted, don't you dare call him a toe rag. It's all your fault he became a drinker in the first place.
My fault?
Yes, you were always taking him down the pub when he was a lad, you and your father.
Oi! You can leave me out of it.
Oh, look, why don't you all clear off and leave me alone? I need a drink.
Got a bit of a drink problem then.
Yeah, I've had it for ages. Ever since I started these meetings, they drive you to it. I'll tell you.
I think that's really sad. Do you want to talk about it?
You don't want to hear my problems.
Yeah, of course we do. Deborah, Grandad.
Oh, it's embarrassing.
Well, look, I'll tell you what, why don't you... Why don't you slip that on, eh? That's a bit better. Right, now, what did you say your name was again?
My name's Jerry.
OK, Jerry, we'll call you Norman.
Up in the pool with me ma and da, 3 spoons of sugar in me cup of cha.
Down in the south with a la-dee-da-dee-dum-dee-da-dee-doo-day.
In the land of John, Paul, George and Ringo, sling your rook if you don't speak the lingo.
Da's in the pub and ma's at the bingo. They-do-do-da-dee-don't-they. They-do-do-da-dee-don't-they-do-they-don't-do-da-dee-do-they. Scuffle-a-whack-a-doo-they. They-don't-do-da-dee-do-they.
At football, Liverpool are the winners, giving you saints and it's giving you sinners.
We'd like to apologise for giving you the spinner. Do-do-do-da-da-don't-they. All the bloody pills on the telly. Boswell's, Aveline, Joey and Billy.
Still a black and a Russell called Willie. They do view that there, don't they?
Do-do-do-da-da-don't-they. Do-they-don't-do-da-da-do-they. Scuffle-a-whack-a-doo-they. They-don't-do-da-da-do-they. Nothing makes a Scouser more proud than wearing the Liverpool jersey.
We're proud of the city,
And we're proud 'cause we're witty.
and we're proud of the turds in the Mersey.
Do-do-do-do-doos down there, do-do-do-do-doos, don't they? Scuffle-a-whack-a-doo-they. They don't do that there, do they? Ken Dodd
God is a demigod, sashing cash in naughty ash. Derek Hatton works for Grattan, modelling jumpers with a very nice pattern.
Liverpudlians love success, of wealth we never tire.
But when our kid has made a few quid, he buggers off and buys the mull of Kintyre.
They don't do that, they do they. Scuffle-ah, whack-a-doo-day. They don't do that, they do they. They don't do that, they do they. Scuffle-ah, whack-a-doo-day. They don't do that, they do they. Scuffle-ah, whack-a-doo-day. They don't do.
Don't take
They
it.
don't do that, they do they.
Hello, Billy.
Hello, Johnny. Hello, everyone.
Today, Billy and I are going to a fancy dress party with some of our friends.
Should we have a little game? Shall we? Okay. Let's see if you can guess what we're going as.
Look over there. That's right. It's Roger the Rottweiler. I wonder if you can guess what he's going as. That's right. He's going as a hot dog.
And who's this? It's Miranda! Miranda the Mad Cow! She's going as a porter. A Janet Street porter.
And look! Over here. It's Harry the jaywalking hedgehog. And he's going as a pizza. I wonder what Billy's going as.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a clue. That's right, I'm going as a Billy. What are you going as?
I know. I'll give you a clue. That's right. I'm going as a cockerel.
Well, we've got to go now.
Yes, we've got to go now. They're always doing that, aren't they? Bye-bye.